I'm Heather, and this is the second episode of Happy Are Those. I'm sitting in the courtyard right now at my aunt's house in Ojai, and just 3 weeks ago, right here, right in front of this fountain, I had the enormous joy and privilege of marrying my son and his now wife, Kayla, and in front of 45 very close friends in a beautiful, intimate setting. And it was all the best things that weddings are, where there was love and fun and dancing and friends and laughing and a sense that everyone was a part of a larger story of everlasting love. And it was just beautiful. And last week we talked about that there are three components of happiness. There's the feel-good part, there is the meaning part, where we have a life of friends and family and work, and there is the purpose part, where we get to use our gifts to pour back into the world and make it a better place in some way. And for me, that event allowed me to do all those things. Yes, it was the feel-good part, so much good wine and food, and yes, it was the meaning part, so many friends and layers of friends overlapping over 30 or 40 years, and then new friends coming in and entering in, and all the beautiful young people becoming a part of our lives, and that was magnificent. But also purpose, because for me, as some of you know, for the last almost 30 years now, I have dedicated my life to following God's voice wherever He leads. And so that has been a lot of prayer and a lot of time of discernment and reflection and a lot of study, and then trying to offer that back, to pour that back into other people. And in the ways I crafted the message for the service, I knew that I was able to share a vision of a transcendent love that people who had a wide variety of beliefs or not beliefs could hear and be included in and wrapped up in and lifted up from. And so that was really a remarkable thing. But now I'm back here 3 weeks later, and the courtyard is empty. You can still hear the fountain. And the place where we danced, that was full of lights and tables and flowers and beautiful music and some fun music and people dancing and all night, that's not there. It's just a driveway. And the pool in the backyard is there and quiet, and nobody is passing hors d'oeuvres anymore. And those things are gone. And that really makes me think about this idea of what we hold on to in terms of our memory about what we're grateful for and what grace is all about. Because when we need to keep seeing good things and having good things happen to us and great things happen to us and transcendent moments, and oh look, I have 100 likes or 1,000 likes, and if we don't, then we're somehow sad, or I need to have this relationship, or I need to have this job work out, or I need to have some sense of my role in the world. And if it's always dependent on that if thing happening, there really isn't happiness. So this week I released a new song called One More Time. Some of you might have heard it. I think I'll play it right after this. But the opening lines are, I've got a short memory for gratitude. I just can't hold on to that one thing I swore I'd never forget. And so if we can remember one thing and never forget this one thing, let it be this: you are loved beyond measure. Loved beyond measure by the one who molded and made you and created you for a life of great meaning and purpose. I think we'll end it here. Watch the video after and the song if you haven't seen it, and I'll check in next week. Peace.
I've got a short memory for gratitude. I just can't hold on to that one thing I swore I'd never forget. But still I wait for you to tell me what gratitude. I just can't hold on to that one thing I swore I'd never forget. But still